Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. And we have just a fighter taking off, and we have also clouds coming up. We had a very nice view here, but yeah, the clouds are covering it now. So welcome to the stream, also to the chat. I see that Eddie is already here and Elliot. So Elliot is, and I'm next to you, and the stream the flight. So also Elliot is flying here, and there is the jet fighter, I think. A lot of noise. We'll wait until that plane is passed. And with my left hand I don't work with the drone cam. So today we do a real flight again. This was not planned actually. Also yesterday flight was not planned. It was just because of the release of the Pmdg 737-800. So today we do a freighter or a cargo flight, and actually I have some information about that flight. So here we see the two Prime Air planes. So this one is mine, and then in the back we see Elliot. So first things first, I turn the webcam on. Here I am, and welcome again. So what we can tell about this plane, actually it flies always to the same places. This morning, very early morning at 1:30 a.m. it departed in Madrid and flew to the East Midlands in the UK. Then from the East Midlands in the UK to Barcelona in Spain. So from Barcelona to Liege in Belgium. So that's the flight that we do today. That's 1 hour and 49 minutes they did for that flight. We will, SimBrief says 1 hour and 44 minutes. So from Liege they fly back to Madrid, and from Madrid they fly again to the UK, to East Midlands. So that is actually what the plane is doing. So those 4 locations, I believe, it always fly. So with this tail number. But welcome to the stream. Goedenavond. Welcome. Also NGTE, hello. What's the delivery today? Well, I have no clue what the delivery is. So we'll find out. Maybe we see we can open a box or something. So that was a bit information about this exact same plane. What the real routes are for this plane, and we did do one today. So from Barcelona to Liege, so Spain to Belgium. So let's jump into the cockpit, and then we can prepare our aircraft for our first flight with this plane. The first time we fly the cargo plane. So we align, and then we wait. There we go. I also tried again FSX, but that is completely not working with this. I don't know if it's on my hand or if it's in GSX. But now instead of the big loaders, I get 3 stairs, and 2 stairs go to the nose and they go over each other, and then 1 stair is going to my tail somewhere, and then nothing happens anymore. So I deleted it again. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time. But with every flight I try it out, and we see for the updates as well. So we go to here to our setup, and then we can go to ground service, and then we have ground power already on. We go to the next page. Fuel truck is already in position. and the fuel that we need is 10,278 kilograms of fuel, so we can already start fueling. Then the stairs that we still need, front loader and back loader and stuff we don't need. Our cargo is 18,000 kilograms, no, 15,000 kilograms of apples or something, I don't know, but transport, actually it's from Amazon, so yeah, maybe some good cameras, who knows. So we will request the pallet loader. I know that one will work, and then we go back, and then we can also open the door, I think, if the loader comes. So here is the loader. And then we can also open that door. So we go back here to the second page, and then cargo main is automatically opening, so that's nice. We don't need to do anything for it. So the door is opening. I can also show you our route for today. And here is a Navigraph. So from Barcelona in Spain to Belgium, so to the Liege airport. And as you can see, our plane is completely empty. And then we can actually start loading. So we go back to ground service. And then we wait until it's connected, and then we can start loading. And then we also can prepare the aircraft. So we can start loading now, and then you will see that it will fill up with boxes, or yeah, you see already one. I think it fills until the front here.
Barcelona ground Ryanair 639er taxi to the gate. Ryanair 639er taxi to gate 165 using taxiway Golf 7 Juliet.
So the rest, I'm setting up some things here now. So we go into a menu, and then we can put in all the rest what we need to our departure location or airport is LEBL. We put that in, and then we copy the first one and we paste it here. Then we go to route, we do the request, and again that invalid entry. So we have two plans. It's the second one. The other one is the one from yesterday. So we request, and then we wait until we can load. And also we need to ask for departure. Oh, straight out.
738 ready to taxi straight out departure with whiskey. Contract 738 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 right using taxiway Lima November Tango cross runway
24 out and 24 right. I'm sorry, that was not the one that I planned actually.
Barcelona ground Boeing 733-2 requesting pushback. Boeing 733-2 pushback request accepted.
So 24 right, that's the one. Oh, can we take another one? Nope. So we acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 right using taxiway Lima November Tango cross runway 02 Tango Tango 1 contract 738.
And yep, where's my plan going? So we go back here, we have our plan. So 24 right, we put that in as a runway, and then we use also the real flight number of this flight. So from Barcelona to Liege, that's ABR ABR, and then 445. So there we go, and then we load. So you can everything find on Flight Radar 24. There you find every plane actually. So on runway we need to put in again 24 right, and then we activate and execute, and then we go to the performance page. So resources 2.0, we can already put that in. J77, hi mate, greetings from Fuerteventura. Sorry, we'll have to go to family holiday stuff, but I wanted to wish you a good flight and also say I agree with everything you said about the 800 yesterday. GH77, welcome to the stream. I know you cannot stay, a family first, and you are on holiday. So yeah, welcome, and I hope you are doing fine. Yeah, thank you very much, and also have a wonderful holiday there in the Canarian Islands. So yeah, I think it's a nice place to be. So enjoy, and enjoy your family, your holiday, and everything what you do there. So, and thanks for stopping by. Thank you. So he is on holiday, so very nice. I'm a bit jealous. I was never there before, so yep, it's a nice place to be. And then yeah, we had also some news, but he will see the stream afterwards, so yeah, no problem. He will be informed, and some things he will already know as well. Good night, hello, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing fine. And so we continue with the cost index. That's a 66. We put that in, and then our flight cruising altitude is 340, so 34,000 feet. And then our planet fuel, and now it says 9,920 because I changed a runway. So, but actually I put it in, what was it, 10,005 or something. So let's say 10.5. There we go. And then for the rest, we wait until everything is loaded up. In the meantime, we can check. So you see that it's almost full. Maybe like this, there cannot go anything more in it. And then in the meantime, we go here, and then we can prepare our aircraft. So one fuel pump we need. NGT, my dad's birthday is on Sunday, so I'm gonna invite him to a lunch. Oh, very nice. Lunch is always nice, especially if your dad is it's his birthday. So yes, nice. So we also put some logo lights on. It's not unnecessary, but we just do it. And then we set also our altitude here at 34,000 feet. So today we are using two standard airports that actually come with the simulator. I thought I could find some for Liege in Belgium, because there are some there's some one guy that is making a lot of airports, mostly the smaller ones, but unfortunately not a Liege. So yeah, voila. So we go back to the FMC, and we go to menu, and then to the ground service, and then we see how far we are. So fuel is almost loaded up, so we just wait for that, and then we can release the fuel truck. So all right, so the fuel truck can go. And then the loader, we have 11,000, almost 300 kilograms in our cargo. So we need 15,000, so we still need to wait a bit for that. In the meantime, we set our transponder. And my fingers are sleeping. Actually, we also need to set our parking brake. There we go. Yesterday we had a takeoff config alarm. Not sure what that was about. Did I forget something? Did I put something wrong in the FMC? Or was it just a bug? So I have no clue. We will test it out today again if we have that. To auto throttle. We had also yesterday a pilot, a real pilot from Ryanair. So very nice. So he gave me some tips, and we will try to do what it told me. So in the meantime, we can also go to our legs page and then set our departure before we forget that. So runway 24 right, that's on this one, and then we need to go to Okabe. And it was here, and that is 2P, that's this one, and then we can execute. Also yesterday we had a little problem with, or actually a big problem with our route, and we were able to fix it, but it was not so easy. So landing runway 04, I believe, right, and then we needed to put in SIF 6D, that's this one, and then we can execute. If you go to the legs page, we can see that we have discontinue, and I believe I need to clear this one, and we will check that immediately. So we go to plan, and then we go to legs, then we reset it. So we depart, we go to the right, that's all fine. So here still all fine. To SIF, and actually then we come to LGE, and LGE is located here, so we need to delete that one, and then we can put this one here, and I think our flight plan is solved. So our everything looks okay, and voila. So we go back to our options, ground service. Oh, and Elliot is calling me. Well, give me a second, I'm looking for my Discord, and there we go. Et voila. Now I forgot what my button was to contact him. Elliot, cheers. Yeah, I don't know what my button is to speak with you, so I need to find out. So I will test. Oh no, you forgot the button. Yeah, I have two options, I think. It's on my joystick, I believe. So I have to. I will try. So, Elliot, can you hear me? So we will wait for his response, because I don't know. And actually this is working. Yes, I can see that there is something moving. Ricardo Volpe, hello, welcome to the stream and hope you are doing well. So today we fly the 737-800 again, but then the cargo version. And then we will do some more testing with it. This is also another planet flight, so I just put it in, and then from next week we go just further with our schedule. Ricardo Volpe, you just finished work. Alright. Aviation for Forever, hello, welcome to the stream, and I hope you're doing fine as well. We are just starting with everything actually making ready. So our cargo is in, so we can actually release our pallet loader. As you can see, everything is in, fully loaded. Aviation Forever Amazon, it's original. Yep. So this is a real flight. I've got the whole schedule for the plane for today. So it had already 4 flights today, this plane. So yeah. It goes from Spain to the UK, from the UK to Spain again, I believe, and then from Spain to Belgium. Yeah, spoilers are up. I don't know why that is. Because it was not... It was in the correct position on my Honeycomb. Probably I pushed something in the cockpit. So, yep. So we are completely loaded up. I needed to go back to here, and I needed to release our stairs. There we go. Then we go back into here, and then we can put in our zero weight fuel. So that is in. We execute, and we go to one limit. That is set, and then flaps 5, and then CG is 23.6, and then we can trim the wheel so to 487. Let me see, 487. That will be something like that. And then we can set a V1 speed, VR speed, and V2 speed. And we need to check that again. I don't know if that is normal, but every time if I fill that in, and then after I need to check it again. Alright. And then we can also close doors, I believe. They are already closed. It's automatically. And what else we need? Nothing anymore. So actually we can start the APU. And there we go. In the meantime we do our planning for our pushback. And there we go. So with GSX it didn't work out today, unfortunately. So, but I will try it later on again. So with this plane, no. So our pushback is planned as well. And we go back to the cockpit. And then we wait until the APU is ready. So we can turn on the generators, APU bleed. and we can turn off the external power. Knight, did you try a GSX today? Yes, I tried, but no success with this plane. And actually, I don't want to spend too much money, time on it. So yeah, I tried it a few times, checked the updates as well. No, it's annoying. Actually, very annoying. So what else we need to do? I think we are ready for everything. If I forget something, and then let me know. But I think we are good. So we can also start. I turn on all the fuel pumps. Elliot, no, no, I cannot hear you. I don't know why that is. Nope, I will check. I don't know why I can not hear you. Tooroop, tooroop. So Elliot, no, I cannot hear you. I don't know why it is. Everything is fine with me. I only see that your microphone is off. Yeah, now it's okay, but I still don't hear you. Maybe I just need to check my... I think it's on my side. So... Okay. So Elliot, if you can hear me and try to say something, maybe I can hear you now.
Hello, is that working?
That works much better. So it was on my side. My excuse.
No worries, no worries.
So let's continue. We go back to here. We put it on map, and then I don't know anymore what I'm doing. All right. So actually, we can ask pushback, I believe. So we request pushback. Let me check one more time on the outside. So Elliot, how far are you?
We are... give me a second. We're just going for our cockpit preparation check, so we should be ready to push back in 2 minutes, if that's okay.
Okay, fine for me. I'm almost ready as well. So we are both almost ready. Just checks, and then we can get out of here. So pushback is truck is in position, and we just wait until Elliot is ready, and then we can get out of here. And actually, we need to get rid of. If we go to ground service and we remove this, and then everything will be removed. So there we go. So also the cargo bay from Elliot is still open. So like I said, 1 hour and 44 minutes that the flight will take approximately. It can be a bit longer or shorter. So this is our flight plan for today. Like I already said, this plane flew today already from Madrid to the UK, East Midlands, and then from East Midlands to Barcelona, from Barcelona to Liege, and then from Liege to Madrid, from Madrid to East Midlands again. So that is what the plane was doing only today. So, and I think it does that every day. Ricardo Volpe, wait, you are playing online? Yes, we are always online, and Elliot is also...
We are ready for push and start. We're going to push and start facing the east. Of what direction are we facing now? Are you going east or west?
That's a good question. I'll push back with my tail to the right. I don't know what east or west is.
Okay, we're gonna go to the east, so I suppose we can... actually I'll taxi to the west. I'll taxi the same direction as you, because it's quite busy over here.
I need to go to runway 24 right.
I have runway 02 programmed. I filed my flight plan only a few minutes ago. I'm not sure when you filed yours.
Wrong button. Alright. Ricardo Volpe, I am the B747. I'm landing now in Liege. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Alright. What's that? Something strange happening. Alright, we are ready for pushback, I believe. If not, then we will hear some sounds, so we can put the engine ignition on, and then we can release a parking brake, and we start to push back. And there we go. Ricardo Volpe, I remember what I said yesterday. Well, I will remember that. So auto throttle off between 600 and 700 feet, and at 20 push the nose up, or pull the nose up. Yep. So we can add fuel, and there we go. And I think I forgot something because I was a bit confused. So much to do, actually. So engine number 2 is starting. So also Elliot is doing the pushback. So you can see that here in the background. So yeah, yes, with us again after his trip to Canada. Alright, so engine number 2 is ready. Then we can start engine number 1. And then I think we need to wait until 20, and then we can add fuel as well. So that's now. We add fuel, and engine number 1 can start. We set parking brake, and then we can also turn on taxi light. And then we wait until engine number 1 is started. So it's 27 degrees outside. I have no look air tool running or something. I'm just a cargo flight. So I have some camera views here.
We are now starting engine 1.
Okay, Elliot, engine 1 and 2 are started with me, but let me know when you are ready.
Are you going to runway 02 now or 24 right? Because we are going to 02.
I'm planned in to runway 24 right.
Contact tower on 118.105 when ready.
So we have again the FMC that we need to check. And then the first time I see that, FMC is out, so okay, no problems. But we have a real pilot here, so he will say what's good and what not. So in generator
Okay, we'll
1,
change it in our FMC. What SID have you got for 24 right?
OKB 2P. Yeah, OKB 2P that we have for 24 right.
Thank you. We've just put that in now, so we're both going to 24 right, which means we face in the wrong direction.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, but I will see. I just followed my dots. I didn't check out where we needed to go, actually. I just follow my dots and ATC. That's what they gave me. So now we also can pull the flaps.
Okay, so I think we'll have to make a U-turn if possible. We will. I'm not sure where you're going. With the dots.
Yeah, just follow me and then we will see where we come. Maybe we do a tour of the airport.
Yeah. Alright, we'll follow you then.
Okay, so I can go.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So, parking brake release. And there we go, and then we're good to go. We follow the dots. I'm not familiar with this airport. Ricardo Volpe 123 landing is really great. Yes, indeed. And it seems my parking brakes are back on. Alright, so there we go. Ricardo, I did a 123 landing. That's not like Ryanair's one. Yeah, everyone says that, but I never had complaints about Ryanair. I took many flights with them, always to the same destination. But yeah, never had any problems. So. So we will do a tour of the airport, and then we see that as well. And then we will fly to Liege here in Belgium. The two standard airports that come with the simulator today, and nothing special actually. Yeah, I saw that one taking off, and that was you. Alright. So, Ricardo, can we put the flaps already to 5, or we need just to wait until we are on at a hold short point? Thank you. So we put flaps to 5 right now. And we can see something moving here. And there we go. There are the flaps going to position 5. So here in Italy, Ryanair is really great airline after Airways. Yep. Well, I've never had complaints with them, so. But I was always flying from Brussels. No, from yeah, Brussels South actually. That's Charleroi to Budapest. Ricardo, you should put the flaps in their takeoff position after the engines are on, alright? Normally I did that, but I was not really 100% sure if it was like that, so that's why I wanted to ask. So normally if the engines are on, I put out the flaps on takeoff position. But I was looking today to air crash as an investigation, sorry, and there was a crash in 2008 with Spanish Air or something, with the MD-82, and the pilots put actually the flaps on takeoff position, but then there was a problem with the plane, so they needed to go to the hangar and fix the plane. And after they did 3 checks and they forgot to put the flaps at takeoff position, because they only use it to take off, and when they are taxiing they turn it back to retract position. So that's why I say maybe they just do it just before the takeoff. So today we have also some very nice news about some things about Microsoft Flight Simulator, also about Just Flight. So that's actually a very nice news, and it's about the 146. But once we are in the air, we can talk a bit about that. The plane will always wants to go to the left. Ricardo, I will tell you something. When you are near wings of the 737-800, you hear that
there is a aircraft just in front of me and behind you, so basically the aircraft behind you isn't me, just in case you're wondering.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for telling.
No worries. So yeah, you can just take off. I don't know if they'll wait in sequence, but we'll see.
Okay, mate, no problem. So so you hear the PTU, it means that the plane have hydraulic problems. So there is a problem with the system B, so the PTU turn on. Alright. But I don't know where the PTU is located in this plane. I never used it, I believe. I know where it's located in the 146, but not here. So we hold short here, then we turn on our landing lights, takeoff lights, if you have that.
Barcelona Tower contract 738 at runway 24 right, ready for departure, straight out departure.
So we'll last check, landing lights on. And this is not working. No. Click spot, come on. Okay. Need to do find something else. The packs are ready. Anti-collision light on. So there we go. I believe we have set everything everything is set, I believe. Yep. So there is Elliot. We just wait a bit until he is closer, and then we can take off. So Ricardo, the PTO is located near wings. Oh, alright. And where are wings? Joel Johnson, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine, mate. We are just ready for taking off. So hopefully your in package is getting shipped as in this. Well, I don't know what your package is, but you can let me know. I will check it after if it's in here. And then we can continue, I believe. So everything is set. So here we go. Ricardo, oh, the PTO button, there is an alarm
I
that
see
turns...
the plane's just gone straight through you. Wow, that's very rude. How dare they? Good question. I used to fly MSFS, no, I used to fly X-Plane, and now I fly MSFS. The thing is, that's, this is quite funny, sorry. The issue is, I didn't really fly IFR. I used to do VFR with 737s. And I just realised I've been on Discord the whole time. Apology.
No problem, mate. Okay, so we are ready.
I should probably set up push to talk.
Knight, always ready. So yeah, I will come back to that PTU. So we power up. And no alarms today. No takeoff alarm. That's a good thing. I don't know. I still don't know what I did wrong yesterday, but yeah, today everything is fine. So 130. Rotate. Gear up.
Barcelona Tower, Boeing 2220.
Rotate, yes.
Right, IFR to Seville.
My camera is not set perfectly. Great takeoff, thank you very much. So we are climbing. And then we also see, oh, where is Elliot?
Barcelona Tower contract 738 frequency change. Barcelona approach contract 738 is type 2 miles southwest of Barcelona, 2,400 feet. Request flight following.
Contract 738.
So 3,000 feet.
Squawk 2556.
Squawk 2556 contract 738.
southwest of Barcelona, 3,600 feet. QNH to 9.88.
Roger, contract
4,000 feet.
738.
We check the people behind us. Lanok, welcome back to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. So my plane is a bit wiggling, so we can retract our flaps. Take off today at 9.365. Shame on you. Joel Johnson, hey, you will be playing online Fat Sim. Well, I'm not ready for it, so a lot of people are asking that. I want to do that, but I have no time to learn it. So from September maybe I have some more time, but in the meantime maybe there's something else coming between, and you will see that from September. I hope that everything will go good with that. You will see what will happen. So 6,000 feet. But yeah, we will try to do our best to go on FatSim as well. So you can't wait until I'm interacting with the real ATC 2. Alright, nice. Thank you. Me too actually, but yeah, I'm just too busy in the summer months with my son because he's always with me and I have no time. I'm always rushing to set up streams and do things. Like when this plane came out, it's very hard to set up something.
We are airborne now.
Okay, we are at 8,000 feet. Lanok, you are flying solo today? Yeah, I have no co-pilot.
We are just passing 3,300.
Okay, okay. Lanok, we are flying together with Elliot. Elliot is behind us with the same plane, and we fly to the same destination. So, yep. And then we can look outside here. So Ricardo, so the PTU button, where was I? At the left. There is an alarm that turns red, and it's PTU. It's near the throttle levers. I don't know if there is it is in Microsoft 2020. There aren't hydraulic problems. Okay. So yeah, it's a nice plane. This is the plane that we fly today. And so yeah, it flew also today to Liege, so that's why we do the same flight. In the meantime, it's already back in the UK, I believe. So we go to here, 11,000 feet in meantime, so lights can come off. Also my taxi light was still on. And there we go. And then I think we are good. We can turn this off. So yesterday we had a takeoff alarm, actually a trim alarm, but no, a config alarm, I'm sorry, but I didn't find what the problem was yesterday. Today I think we did everything the same, but yeah, today everything was fine, and not yesterday. So we have no window views today, so we need to do it with those views that I have set up like this. So 14,800 feet. So I believe we can go to standard. Flaps are retracted. auto brakes can go off again instead of RTO. So then we have 85 nautical miles to our top of climb, and I think we need to land at runway 04 right. That's what I'm guessing. But we will see that at the end of the flight. That's a bit of a bummer that we cannot know on time which runway we need to land. Lanok, flight time today 1 hour and 44 minutes, I believe. 43 minutes. The real flight took today from Barcelona to Liege 1 hour and 49 minutes. That was the real flight time. So they departed at 9:28 and landed at 11:17. So in the meantime it flew from Liege to Madrid, and now it's located in Madrid, this plane, and it will fly to the East Midlands in the UK. So normally they will depart at 1:30 AM. Lanok, who has the bears in the cargo, Elliot or you? Well, I think we have both the bears. There's a lot of cargo. I have 15,000 kilograms of cargo, so I think that there are a few bears in it. Elliot, you think you? Well. So the plane is actually very quiet once we are high, so we don't hear much. In some other planes we have some more music. Ricardo Volpe, you have to land in the nearest airport. Alright. Emergency landing. So actually it's also nice to see the plane from here, from the outside cameras, so you have a better overview actually than the window views. And today it's Friday evening, so everyone can enjoy the weekend. For the most people the weekend is for them free, but there are some people that need to work, of course, like me. So this is the last stream for this week. Saturday, Sunday and no stream. Monday we will be back streaming until Thursday, because Friday I need to sleep very early. Actually before the stream starts I'm already in my bed, so yeah. Ricardo Volpe, engine number 2 is off. I don't know how. Oh, right. That's not good. Lanok, have you invited several stream pilots? Not really. How you mean? Because of Elliot is flying with me. Elliot was actually he came into my stream and he was always here, and then he wanted to fly with me. So yeah, everyone can fly with me, but I do actually a tour, a world tour in the DC3 when it released. so and then everyone can come, and we will do that once a week. But for now, he is flying with me. The last 2 weeks he didn't do that because he was
we
in
are
Canada.
passing 20,000 feet.
Okay, I just passed 25,000 feet.
How far are you from our destination?
Destination I don't know. I just know from top of climb 50 nautical miles from away from top of climb.
Okay, it looks like we are 108 away.
Okay, mate. So we have a crosswind of 10 knots, and we are flying now over ground speed of 458. So yep. And then we have some nice scenery here as well. I can show you also a navigaph. So we are close to the French border, as you can see. So we'll cross France, and then we will land in Liege in Belgium. So that's actually the French part of Belgium. So I have also some good news, or a bit more news about the 30th anniversary edition from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So they will put in a DLC, a free DLC for everyone, also the Xbox flyers. So the people on Xbox will also get that, and it will come at November 11. So we will get the A310. I think everyone will know that, from Enabled, a very nice plane. So yeah, also in X-plane, a very nice, and the DC-3 from Aeroplane Heaven. So that's actually my favorite plane. So and with that plane I will do a world tour, so everyone can join with the DC-3, because everyone will have it for free. And there are also the Grumman G21A Goose will come, the Curtis GN4 Jenny, the Hughes H4 Hercules. Yep, there are the planes that will coming. Also the Beaver will come, and two helicopters, don't know which one. Also some older airports as well. So yep, we will get some fun in November. So also the Junkers F-18 will come. So oh no, that is not a freeware, that is a $15 plane actually. I just saw now. Mate, hello from Romania. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So welcome, welcome. Ricardo, what are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know on what you mean it. The world tour with the DC-3 or something else. So 30,000 feet at the moment, and yeah, we're climbing to 34,000 feet. So if you're talking about world tour, well, that is what I'm willing to do in November when the DC-3 comes out, and then we fly around the world every week, one leg, and everyone. Oh, the game that I was talking, well, about the upcoming DLC actually from Microsoft Flight Simulator. For the 30th anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator, we get a free package with all those planes that I just mentioned, and a few more, I believe. Yeah, all for free. Also airports, 2 helicopters, I believe, or even more. So that is actually everything what you get in November in a Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's very nice to have that, especially the A310 from EBLG is very nice, and yeah, also the DC-3 from Aeroplane Heaven. I never flew that. There's also that comes actually from P3D. I never flew that one, so I'm very curious. Matej, hello, hello. I'm from Romania. Matej, welcome from yeah, Romania. Greetings from Belgium. That's my location. Very nice to have you here. Lennox, I saw a landing you did straight out into the grass. It was wonderful to see. I was happy for so long time. And that was with the 146, I believe. No, last week or this week, beginning of the week, something like that. Yeah. In the meantime, we are at 33,200 feet. Once we are at 34,000 feet, we will contact Elliot and let him know that we are at cruising altitude. Also, cruising altitude means something. Then I need to pick up something as well, and then we can actually already prepare for our landing. Where is Elliot now? Normally he is somewhere behind us. I don't know if we can see him. I'm looking for a camera. I'm not used to the cams yet. I just set it up today. So there's a bit of a bummer every time you need to set the cameras for every plane, and it's not that easy. But I found a trick now, because you can load some, download some camera settings from that site that we all know. But it's not working for me. So what I do, I paste them in the plane, and then I replace them again with the original ones, and then I can get everywhere where I want. So I don't take them out, I just copy the old one over it, and then I have all what I need, all the freedom inside and outside. So yep. So actually we don't see Elliot, pretty far away, I think. So we are 34,000 feet. I will contact Elliot. Captain Elliot, we are 34,000 feet. 34,000 feet is our cruising altitude.
Can you please repeat your cruise altitude? We have 390. It originally said 24,000 feet, but I thought that was a bit too low.
My cruising altitude is 34,000 feet.
Okay, we are passing 33,000 feet.
Okay, mate. You need to activate the afterburner, yeah. And so we are 429 nautical miles out for our top of descent. So we have still some time. I will give you guys a nice view. And then, which one is a nice view? Maybe we can look like this. Ricardo, okay, I restarted my engine, by the way. There is a turbulence to me. I'm like in front of you. I'm a A320 Neo of ETA Airways. Alright. Nice to know. So I will take a short break of 1 minute and then I will be back. I will take pick something to drink, actually my vitamins, and then yeah, I will be right back. So don't run away. I will be back in 1 nautical minute. See ya. Lanok, the Coca-Cola break. Yes, indeed. Here I am. Coca-Cola. I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way. Nice sound to open it. Cheers. Always nice. Very refreshing. So we see a plane there, I think. And we see also a not Navigraph, but a little nav map. But I don't see anyone in front of me or behind me. Just left and right. So the plane that we see there, I see on a little nav map. So we go back to the cockpit, and we see that we are 399 nautical miles away. So we go for our 0 or 4 right runway. So then what we need, so ILS frequency 108.75 and a course of 0.43. So we will put that in already. We always can change on that if needed. So 43. And there we have a Ryanair. Lanok, things have happened and while you were gone, so you have lost the right engine. What? Really? Let me check. Okay. So the Prime Air lost an engine. Luckily, we didn't. But you can fly with one engine, so that I think is not really a problem. I did that already with half of the engines in the 146, so I lost 2 engines there, but I still had 2. And so, and we made it. The only problem was back then that the landing gear was not working. So yeah, that was another issue. So 108.75, we put that in 108 and then 75. There we go. 108.75. There we go. We have a warning light for the fuel. We can turn off those pumps, center pumps, and then we are clear of the message. So for the people that want to see inside the cabin or the cargo bay, so that is what you get. If you turn and mess with the files, then it always goes back to this, and then you don't get inside here. Really? I'll try again. So I need to go to here, and now we see the crates here, as you can see. So actually there is not much to see, only the containers. But if you mess up with the files, then it's very difficult to turn, and here we cannot move, go through. So actually they make a cabin, and Pmdg is not the only one, I believe. They make a cabin, but you cannot enter it. So that's a bit weird. So you need to adjust the files, the camera file. You need to know which numbers that you need to change, and so that you get actually an outside view. And from there you need to move around and then save your camera views from there. We have also some window covers or window blinds, as you can see. I put it away again. So you click on that and then it comes here and you can move it, slide it. But this is actually for the front, this one. So you can place it here, and then you can also use this one and this one, and then you can actually close everything. The people from the outside don't see you good. Et voila. So everything is a bit covered. So also for I had some news about Just Flight. So Just Flight announced actually that they will do a big update, or an update for the 146. So next month in September. So yeah, they are working on the RG Professional that also will come. No release date yet, but they will also do an update for the 146. So an interactive checklist in adding addition.
We
to
have reached our cruising level of 39,000 feet, and we are 389 miles away from Liege.
Okay, I'm 353 away from the top of descent. I don't know where I can see it from Liege, but I can only see from top of descent.
You should be able to find it in your progress page, PLRG. It's underneath descent, and then to top descent, and also I think it says 538 actually for Echo Bravo Lima Golf. 538 it says for me.
I'm checking it, but don't see it actually. Okay, I see it now. 47. No, that's altitude. No, I cannot see it. 346 away from top of descent, but that's on the first page.
Okay, what time does it say your arrival is? And yeah, I looked at the one underneath altitude.
1907 Zulu.
Air tree 013 is passing flight level 410, descending 10,000 feet.
But I'm not on real time, so
Continue as planned.
we'll check the time. Like here,
Contract 738 contact Bordeaux Center on 124.0.
it's in my sim 8:20 in the evening.
Going to 124.0.
Okay, we've got it real time, so it says for us 9:41, and currently it is 8:22 PM for us, so there's probably about 10-20 minute difference, I think. I have no clue.
Okay, mate. Lanok, have you fixed the inside passengers add-on? Nope. I don't find an add-on for it. So there's only one plane that has that, and that's the A321 mod for that you can also use for the flapper wire or something. but other than that, no. So we go back to this view. So I was telling that there will be an interactive checklist in addition to the existing FMS checklist support. So also top of descent calculator with the option to manually input altitudes, speeds and descent requirements, or to have those synchronized from the sim. So an on-screen virtual keyboard, especially useful for the VR users, and improved Navigraph chart screen with automatic selection of departure and arrival airports based on your SimBrief OFP, and ability to favorite charts for quick reference. Then meters for your SimBrief OFP, departure, arrival and alternate airport. So the update will also include numerous fixes and other improvements, such as a better performance, FPS, higher resolution and indicators or something, and a flight model tweaks. But the upgrade work doesn't stop, so they are also working on performance data functionality for the EFB, including a dynamic CG chart, TMS reduced flexible thrust calculator, and takeoff and landing distance calculator. So they're making a great progress with their custom UNS1 FMS, and they will preview that very soon. So actually a very good news that they will update the flypad and stuff, and also textures, and I think they can make a very nice plane of it. It's already a nice plane, and they can really make one of the best planes. For now, we will never know what will come after. So I also hear that we'll update the FMS or FMC. And I thought actually that we were on a real, not on real time. But, what time is it here? 2024. All right. So that is the news for just flight. Ladok Elliot flies in night mode. Yep, he's on real time. We are just I think 2 hours be in front of him in time then. Something like that. So you see that the sun is going under, so maybe we land in the dark, maybe not. It will be just on the it will be tricky, but we will light up some panels. I was also playing with the colors, the background colors and stuff, but that don't seem to work for me. I know El Vapino was talking about that. I tried it after, but it was not working. Also in this plane, it was not really working. So in place of the yellow thing, and here you can have everything in blue or another color. So, but I don't find how to do it. If we go to a menu and we go to options, and then we have colors here, so we can change the colors for the different things in the cockpit. But let's say if you click here, then the colors in VC will change on restart. So okay. So the PFD, I don't know, it's not working. So you need to restart your plane for that, but it doesn't work. At least for me. Probably I will do something wrong. So then we look for the lights here as well. In the meantime, I'm getting used to it, to the light knobs. I was always looking for it. So for next week, normally I was planning to do the flight that we needed to do yesterday, to do it on Monday, but Monday is a very hard day for me. So we're flying in Alaska, so I need to fly with a clear head, and so I moved that to Tuesday. So that's actually the flight from yesterday that we needed to do. So Monday we will do an on-air company flight with the 146, and we depart in Germany. Our destination is that we don't know yet. So, and then Tuesday we do a cargo flight with the 737 700 in from Anchorage to Dead Horse in Alaska. So, and then the rest I cannot see because they are not on YouTube yet. They are all in my list, but I think it's Rex Airlines that we will fly as well next week, and then also the fly-by-wire we will also fly next week. So actually next week no Neo flights, no not a Phoenix flight. So we have no Phoenix A320-200 for next week. So for the people that like the content that you see, well, if you like it and you want to do a favor for me, then push that thumbs up, so we get yeah, 20 likes. That will be nice. Yesterday we had 39. I think that was my record. Thanks for that. But normally I will be happy with 20. So if you can give me 4, then it will be nice. And thank you for the new like. So 3 to go. Elliot, real time? Well, no, it's 2025 or something in the sim, so it's not real time, I believe, because it's 2022. No, 22:31 here in my country. So 10 o'clock, 10:30 p.m. at my place. And outside it's already very dark, so that's why I didn't do it. Otherwise we were mainly flying in the dark, and then we don't see anything. Now the sun is going down and we will land when it's almost dark, I believe. So this is our route for today again, so we have still a long way to go. Then look, after landing today, Elliot and Whittables will enter the boxing ring with the passengers. Good luck. Well, the passengers are actually the bears, so that will be interesting. And then there is a plane coming in front of us. So on that plane is Transavia. Transavia. That's the plane in front of us. And that also departed at our in Barcelona, and that's going to Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. Don't know what airport that is.
Contract 738 contact Bordeaux Center on 130.9.
Elliot, amazing prime package flight. Yeah. Sean, hello with the balls. I was not watching Elliot's stream. I just got here. Okay. Welcome here. Sean, welcome, and hope you are doing fine as well, like always. So glad you are here. And there is another plane crossing us, I see. So there is one, there is one. It's very busy. Suddenly there is one. Yes, you can see. And there's another one. And then Elliot is behind us. Very busy. Lanok, correct, the bear flight, indeed. So I will enjoy my coke before I die. The betrayal at Sean. So we are back in the cockpit, and we are still good. So we go back to program, and then we see 245 nautical miles to go to our top of descent. And that's what it is. So also for the people that just subscribed, let's hear from you. So join the chat. If you have questions, you always can ask, and if I don't have the answer, maybe someone in the chat has the answer. So yep. Lanok, today's package. I have no package today. Next week I have a big package. A big one. Not a big one, but yeah. Actually there are more than one. I will show you next week. I think two packages will come on Tuesday. Maybe one on Monday, or also Tuesday or Wednesday, or something around that. Then I will have some packages. Still need to order one or 2, 3, 4 something. I also need to have cables. So yeah, next week a lot of packages, but today unfortunately I had no package. Nope. All the packages are in the plane. Sean, Elliot was trying to convince me to get the 800 instead of the 700. What do you think with them all? What do I think? They are pretty much exactly the same planes, only the 700 is a bit shorter, but for the rest they have passenger version, they have both also the private jet version, and they have also the cargo version. The only difference is there that there is another cargo version, but I didn't check that out yet. So there is a fourth version, but I don't know the difference between that and this one. Is that this was before a passenger jet, and that made it to a cargo jet, and the other one was originally a cargo. Is that a difference? I'm not sure, but other than that it's just the same. So this flies good, the 7 as well, the 700. Only the 700 is a bit smaller, so you can take off maybe a bit sooner depending for what you want to use it. I think if I will do it on air company, I will go for the 700, because you can maybe, depending on the performance, but maybe you can land on smaller airports. But other than that, there's no difference, really not. Maybe those window blinds, I need to check that out. I didn't see that in the 700. These things, and also this. I think there was just one here that you could move, and that was in brown, I think. I can be wrong, maybe it was in the Phoenix. But other than that, no, there is no differences, so it's just personal choice. I think it's up to you. Personal preference, more I cannot not say than that. Joel, have you tried bigger planes like the 747, 777, A380? I flew the 747 already, also on the stream with a Salty mod. The 777 never was flying that, and we don't have one yet, or we have one, but that's actually also a 747, because yeah, you know what I mean. And the A380 will come very soon, so Fly-by-Wire is working on that, and I think they are pretty much done with it. So that plane will come very soon, so maybe yeah, in a few weeks or so we can fly the A380. So far I didn't fly it yet. Sean, thanks. I'm even more confused now. Welcome. So it depends for what you want to use it actually.
Contact Bordeaux Center on 124.
And they are the same price, I believe,
Good day.
or not. This one has just one version more, but I don't know what the difference is with that. There's also a cargo plane, or maybe it's one no, it cannot be combined, passengers and cargo, but that's not possible because it's a DHL livery that comes with it. So if someone knows that, the difference between the two cargo planes from Pmdg 737-800, if someone knows that, then let me know. So Sean, he said it's up to me because they are similar. Yep. The other night, Tim Wings Menorca has been released days ago. Looks very nice. Anyone buying it? I saw it. Yeah. I didn't check it out, but I will not buy it for now. There are other things that have more priority than airports. Also, Ibiza is out. I saw one picture of it, and that looks very nice, it seems. So, Sean, they are the same price. Yes. Okay. Remember, the physics are for both are different. Yeah, they are a bit different. I think that's for every plane. The bigger you get, the more sluggish it gets normally. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Of course, the 737-800 is the main plane actually, so everyone was waiting for that one, and that's the most popular plane because Ryanair flies that plane. Yeah, the entire fleet is the 737-800. So yeah, It's a very popular plane. It's a nice plane, but also the 700. It looks actually the same, just a bit shorter, and yeah, it flies a bit different. And in the 800 you have one version more, but I don't know the difference.
Contract 738 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level
Oops.
370, generic.
I touched something, so we need to check if everything is still on.
Contract 738 traffic in sight.
Ryanair 9073 traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 345. Report them.
Sean, so Ryanair doesn't have the 700? Nope. Only 800. And that's why you're gonna choose the 800.
Ryanair 9073 has the traffic.
And I will check for you if I'm completely correct. There's also a Ryanair pilot here, or he was here. So if you're still here, maybe he can answer that question. But I believe Ryanair is completely 738. Completely. Ricardo, Ryanair have the...
I know I'm in your chat, but how far are you from top descent? And we are higher up than you, so ours would be sooner. We have 205 nautical miles until top descent.
I just passed on 170 nautical miles from descent. I hope he heard me. Like, I'm confused again with the knobs. So 168 nautical miles for our top of descent.
Thank you. We shouldn't be too far behind you.
073, contact Bordeaux Center.
Okay, mate. I think we go for runway 04 right, but yeah, that can be changed by now already. So I will contact ATC as soon as I find that airport.
Ryanair 073.
So Elliot, Ryanair, they have one
Yeah,
for training
we
and
have
one
04
BBG.
right programs as well. We won't be using the default ATC though, so please do tell us if it changes.
Okay, no problem. But sometimes it gives different runways. I had already with G77. He lands, let's say, 15 minutes before me, and he got another runway than me. But I will let you know anyway. So Ricardo, Ryanair has the 737-800 and the MAX 8. Yeah. So I was just looking at, and actually they have also one 700. It says here. I don't know how correct it all is, but it has a 737-700, only one. And then 235 737-800. And then also 32 MAX 8. There are two more coming from the MAX 8. So that's the fleet of Ryanair. We have also the fleet of Amazon. So they have 86 aircraft and 5 more coming in the future. The average age of the planes is 24.8 years old. They have actually 4 ATR-72s, and there is one more coming in the future. They have also the Boeing 737-800, and they have the 27 of them, and 2 in the future that are coming. Also the 767, 55 in total, and 2 more coming into the future. Yep. So that's the fleet actually of Prime Air. Lennox, quick one. Who wins on Saturday Spa? Lewis. Anyway, it will be a Mercedes. Lewis or Russell. And Sean says Alonso in. Alright. Night night. So the BDSF and the BCF, the differences you might find between the two are the doors, the door itself and the floor of the main cargo hold, which can have different load ratings. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I didn't check it out yet. I saw there were two variants. So yeah, I was wondering what the difference was, but I was not sure about it. But hey, you are back. Welcome back, mate. And I can tell you that we are 132 nautical miles away from our top of descent, and we have a crosswind of 15 knots, so that will be okay for our landing, because we are high in the sky. And it's getting, yeah, the sun is going under, so there we have traffic again. We will check the traffic. Right there. So there was a lot of traffic today. You can see that it's a weekend, so in the meantime I have 18 likes, 2 more, that would be nice. Yesterday we had a decent landing, only our approach to it, yeah, I was a bit high. I was actually following the glide slope, but yeah, something was off, maybe me. So today we will try again, and we will follow some tips of yeah, Ricardo, and we'll see how that will work out. Lions, hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you? I hope you are doing fine, and welcome to the stream, of course. Thanks for joining. So this is the last stream of the week, and from tomorrow I need to work, so also Sunday, and then Monday I will come home again, and then is it sleeping time until I need to wake up again, and then yeah, in the evening we will stream again, and then we do that with a 146 from Just Flight. Lions, you are good. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. So then you can enjoy your weekend as well. And I hope it will be not hot today. It was a nice day because there was no sun. It even rained for 15 minutes, very light. Was nice, but it only took 15 minutes something. So from next week we continue with our planning, because the last 2 flights, this one and the one yesterday, were actually not planned. It was shot because of the release of the 737-800. So just see now that we, for the 40th anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator, we will have 4 classic commercial airports. we get that for free. And then 10 glider airports, 12 new aircraft, and 14 heliports, and 20 classic missions from the franchise past. So that's what we get all in November for free, also for Xbox. Lanok, you have a thumb up from Lanok and one down. Sorry, now I've taken it back. Okay, no problem. So we have 20 likes. Thank you very much. That's what I want. Night, can we expect to see some plane spotting next week when you receive your new camera? Maybe. Maybe. So I don't know. I had confirmation that they will send it. They mailed me today, so maybe I will get it Monday, maybe Tuesday, something like that. It will go quick actually. So I was earlier talking about packages that I will receive. So that's one of the packages. There is also another. 2 other packages that will come. I still need to order 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 maybe. So there's still some stuff that I need. It's actually everything for the same purpose. It has all to do with that camera. And well, Thursday school starts again. September 1 school starts again from my son. If I'm ready by then, I will do some plane spotting on Thursday. So but I need to find out how the camera works and stuff. So yeah. And then Elliot, see that you asked for to go live. That is the purpose, but I really need to see first how it works, everything. And I think the first day that I go, that I just will test it out, everything on the spot. And then maybe Friday I can do a live stream or something from there if everything will work. But we'll see how it will work out. But I expect to see some plane spotting videos as well from now on, depending on the weather. But yeah, it will be not before Thursday next week. So because if I need to do that with my son, it's not possible. Sometimes we go there to just look at the planes, but filming, that's not possible. Also on September 3 and 4, if my boss want to give me a weekend off, then I can do some smaller planes as well, but that's not sure yet. So someone is taking the same route as me, exactly the same route. Who is that? So that's Transavia. Okay. But the purpose is actually to go live as well, and we will see how that works. I'm not familiar with to do live streams on an airport then, so I'm also not familiar to that camera. I'm familiar to Panasonic, but not to that camera. I think it's completely different, so I need to learn some things and then set up some things as well. I also need a power bank to connect everything and to charge everything. Lenok, is that Superman in front of you? Yeah, I guess it looks like there is Superman. Is keeping an eye on us and to make sure we come we will land safe and that we are all the time safe.
646, you are 13 miles northwest. Descend and maintain
So actually I started my time a bit wrong because we will land in the dark, but we are not that far out anymore, I believe, so I need to check. So we are at 61 nautical miles out for our top of descent. So and then yeah, another 30-40 minutes, 50 minutes maybe, and then by then it's dark. No, look, chocolate break, Coca-Cola break. Oh, no, no. Still a bit, but it's already warm. And I don't like that. That makes you more thirsty. I'm sorry. So Sean, do you know already what you will choose, the 700 or the 800? But I think there's not that much of a difference, so you cannot go wrong with either of them.
Hello, we are back. Sorry, I don't know if you tried to call us or anything.
And you see 1, 2, 3 planes there as well. Elliot, welcome back.
Transavia 6064, heavy in sight.
Thank you.
I am 47 nautical miles out for our top of descent.
We are 83 nautical miles till top descent.
Okay, mate. Ricardo Volpe. Okay. And on Sean, I haven't decided yet. I'm still going to wait for the EFB before you decide. Good choice. Yeah. That's something what I also miss on this plane, that's the EFB. But in the meantime we can fly it, but that's really something that I miss. And the EFB will come in October, around that, maybe sooner, maybe later. That's what I said. So but the plane those days without EFB, and that's something that we really need. And it's getting very dark. Yep. Now I'm very surprised that it's so busy here at the moment. There are so many planes. So yeah. 34 nautical miles. I think we have set everything. Our flight plan is correct. Ricardo, you are at 12 nautical miles. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are 28 nautical miles out from our top of descent. Lanok, I see you're gonna fly with Elliot and Wittable's stream. Sean, are you gonna? Oh, sorry. Sean, are you gonna fly with Elliot and Wittable's stream? Oh. Well, Sean is always free to do that. he knows that. And so, and then yeah, in November I will do it anyway, so everyone can join, all the people that want. Then we will do, yeah, some 1 hour or a little bit more of flights every week, one, and then we all land on the smaller airports with the DC-3 of course. So, and then we can also see everyone landing. So for the people that want to be live on stream, that will be nice.
Contract 738, contact Paris Center on 126.475. Good day.
And then between my busy life, I try also to do some work on a VATSIM,
Report them in
so that I can learn it and that we can use a VATSIM as well. So that will be nice.
Good day.
And there we have another plane.
126.475 for contract 738. Paris Center contract 738 flight level 340.
Contract 738 Paris.
Sean, you would like to? That's you. Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Paris Center Transavia 6064 is passing flight level 355, descending 10,000 feet. Transavia 6064 Paris Center, continue as planned. Paris Center Easy 6908 is at flight level 380, descending 10,000 feet. Easy 6908 Paris Center, continue as planned. Holding 2151, contact Paris Center on 118.05.
So Sean, you know that you are always welcome to join the stream. So I join the flight actually.
Shamrock 529er is passing flight level 220.
You forgot the navigation lights, really? Did I? No.
Shamrock 529er
I will check.
Paris Center, continue as planned.
Maybe I forgot that. Let me check. So strobe and those are all on. The wing is off. Wheels are off. Logo is on, and yeah, everything is on. Look, that was Superwoman flying by. Alright. That's better than Superman. So all the lights are on, so we started our top of descent.
Beauty 175.
Captain Elliot, we just started our descent.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 1 approach.
Ricardo Volpe, strange when I passed above you.
Thanks for
I
the
didn't saw
update.
it.
We are only 32 nautical miles till top descent.
Okay, mate. So strange when you passed above me, you saw them. You didn't saw them, so you are blind. Well, I think it's hard to see, no? But it's getting dark now. It's better to see actually. I never passed above someone, so I cannot not know that. So now we see France at night, because we are still in France, and before we know we are in Holland, and we passed Belgium, because Belgium is not that big, so So we go back to a Navigraph, and you can see where we are. So we are still in France. We are coming close to the border of Belgium, and before you know, you pass Belgium. That's how big it is. This will be the first time that I visit Liege airport. I was never there before. Not in real life, not on the flight sim, I believe. Or maybe I was on Air Hauler 2, maybe. I did some flights there, I think. From Liege to Germany. I don't know which airport it was. But then I was flying a Cessna 170B. That was the best paid flight. So I was always flying over and back to earn some money in the Air Hauler 2. So we are at 25,000 feet. Everything is going as planned for now. So now we have a dark landing. So, and if I start doing plane spotting again, I hope the quality of the video will be nice. Just a bit afraid of it, because the sensor is not as big as the one that I was using before. So, we'll see how that will work out. Lanok, how are you preparing for today's landing? I'm a little bit worried. Do I need to be? This is Switchboard Productions Airlines, so be worried is part of it. It's a standard procedure. Being worried is yeah, included. So be worried, like always. Every landing or every flight, something goes wrong.
We have just begun the top of descent.
Okay, we are at 20,000 feet, and we are 87 nautical miles out.
Beauty 175, 2 contact missile center on 125.0. Good day.
So be worried. So this week we had a stream where the stream
We had
crashed.
130 nautical miles.
125.0 for Beauty 175.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Transavia 60.
So one of the streams this week actually failed.
No worries.
When I was wanted to take off, and then the stream stopped. So in the meantime, when I departed, I took off and I was climbing. I was setting up another stream. We had also a landing gear issue, because I saw that the plane was not climbing anymore, and we were at maximum speed. So some things were wrong. Then I saw my landing gear didn't come up. So I was in actually a very a different profile for my Honeycomb throttle quadrant, and that was set for the day before for the 146. So when I changed that, it didn't work yet, so I needed to slow down, and suddenly it worked. So yeah, that's a lot of issues in that stream. Also with the 146, we went off the runway at the end. We touched down way too late. So Lanok, are you in shape today? Nope, I'm never in shape. Elliot, are those excuses? Nope, no excuses. So we have a night flight, or a very late evening flight, so we can go to normal again, and then we see that we are at 16,000 feet. And actually I want to turn on that other light, but I don't know anymore where I can find that light, because this is way too dark for me. I'm so scared. Where is that fucking light? Is that a light? Actually I should not click it. Stupid me. Because that's a button. No, I don't know what I clicked. Great. So I thought we were already at 16,000 feet, so we are at 16,000 feet again. We give it some drag. And we slow it down as well. So now we are in Belgium, I believe. We will check that for a second. Yes, we are in Belgium. Welcome to Belgium, my home country. If you want to visit a nice country, if you want to live in a nice country, then you don't need to be here. Nanook, full focus, no more Coca-Cola, and make the last toilet visit, and we will fix it, right? Yeah, we will fix it, everything, no problem. So, your subcompact, hello, just in time. Welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So, welcome. So we're going to the 14,000 feet. We will prepare our aircraft for a landing, and I forgot to contact the airport. Very great of me, of course. And which one is it? Algae. And do we find LG? Of course not. There are not so many airports in Belgium, so why it gives me a whole freaking list with airports that are further away. So I found Brussels National Airport that I found already, but the one that we need we didn't find, and actually that one is closer to us. It don't make sense.
Contact Brussels. Approach on 118.25. Good day.
12,000 feet. I do my best to find it, but yep. Sean, this is like a Whittlebot Productions reunion, yeah, something like that, and it's very nice. So unfortunately, for us, not for himself, but GH77 is on holiday. He just jumped in the beginning of the stream to say that he will enjoy his vacation in the Canarian Islands. So yeah, I wish him all the best there, and that he will enjoy. And also El Bapino, he will be back on Sunday, so always nice to have him back as well. So So we will hear I think on Monday. So we will make just a landing at 04 right, because I don't find that airport my excuse.
We just had a crash to desktop.
No way. Ah. Sorry to hear that, mate. So landing lights on. There we go.
No worries. Bit odd that it just happened out now, one for ages.
Well, Elliot had a crash to desktop, unfortunately. That's yeah, it happens too much that we have that in the simulator. And of course, if you are streaming, then it's very, very annoying.
Contract 738, contact Charleroi, approach on 133.13. Good day.
So it's very weird in that airport list. I'm very close to that airport now. Yeah. And the thing is, it didn't show up yet. And then ATC is always talking, so that's
133.13 contract 738. Charleroi approach contract 738 9,500 feet.
we all miss Elliot. Yes, indeed.
QNH 30.06, continue as planned.
So we check all the views now. And then last time that I will check it, and otherwise hey, I'll land where I want. And why I don't find it LG. Unbelievable. So yeah, screw it, we just land where we no, go fuck. Shit, that's the problem. If I click on my left screen and that something clicks on my fuck.
Contract 738, Belga approach QNH 30.04.
Ah.
Continue as planned.
Landing gear up. Okay. That's so shitty. What we have with FMC. Okay, so we go to slowing down. Do we have ice on the wings? No, it's way too hot here for that. So speed brakes again, we slow down. We are at 7,000 feet. Tonight, I remember what to do when you hear 20. Yeah. We pull the nose up a little bit. Sean, what happened? I went to the bathroom. Well, I was clicking on my left screen, that one, and many times I have that also something moves on my main screen, and now it was the landing gear. So turn that off again. Houston, we have a problem. So Elliot, you were well, I'm here to watch your landing, no pressure. Thank you. So we got we take flaps 1. We got 6,900 feet. So I will take it very slowly so that we can prepare on time for everything. So we go to flaps 2. But we don't see the flaps, it's too dark. And actually I'm sitting way too something. I need to change my view a bit because it's a bit annoying for me. Something like that. Record, flaps down, gear down, good luck. Especially that last thing I need. So I will record already. There we go, that's done. Recording is set up already.
Going to 119.28, contract 738. Liege approach contract 738, 5,600 feet.
Contract 738 Liege approach QNH tree 0.0 tree. Continue as planned.
And then we make our last left turn. And then we line up. At 5,000 feet. Lonic 135, that's very positive, mate. Yep, that's very positive, but yeah, we never know, of course. If I do a belly landing, maybe I can do that, 135. We will see. So we turn on the localizer. And I will see again. And that airport Liege, I found it now, is in the 6th position. Really, I will request a full stop and landing. And why is my plane turning? Why is my plane turning? What you doing? What you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why my plane is turning? Fucker.
Make straight in runway 04 right, contract 738.
Why my plane is turning like that? Did I put in something wrong? Oh, my frequency. Okay, there we go. Sorry for that. My frequency was not switched, so I will do it now. And then in the meantime we try to slow down as well. So 150 will 149 will be nice, I think. So we go the flaps 10. What runway? 04 right. Okay, that's a good one. So that's okay. But I forgot my frequency. Change the frequency. So my bad. That you get when you put on the localizer when your frequency is not in. Sean, he put the numbers up with 103, so more than a Lanok. So he saw me already stressing. So a landing gear down, flaps go to 15. Lanok Elliot has taken over, and that's why. Oh. Is that the runway? And there we have the runway. Alright. So we go to approach. And then we can go to flaps 20. There's another plane in front of us. And actually it's coming towards us, I believe. So I will sit correctly, and so I have no excuses if it goes wrong. I don't even see my things anymore, so I cannot unlock it. Really, I need that light. Here we go. Yep, Here we go. Flaps 30. Recording is on. I think I'm good to go now. No, I'm not. Auto brakes on 4, no 3. Alright. So we are on the glide slope. We will land at even we can land a bit slower as well. 140, we will do that. 142, we take that one. So we go to flaps 35. $2,500. And the ultimate concentration. And it's a long time ago I was doing a night landing. And who is in front of us? And it seems like someone is in front of us, not on the map.
Contract 738, wind tree 5 tree at 7.
So we are clear to land.
Clear to land runway 04 right.
Clear to land runway 04 right, contract 738.
Elliot is waiting on the runway. He flashes the flashlight. Well, good, good from him, so we can see where we need to be. So prepare for impact, and if you want to have free packages, well, come all to Liege airport in Belgium, because they will flying around now. And we go to flaps 40. Yeah. 1000. And then we try to do the perfect landing, but I guess that will not be for today. So we are still pretty high.
Terrain.
Is that the same problem as yesterday? I find that we are too high.
500.
Shut up.
300.
So my plane.
Light slope. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
We are floating. Why the plane don't go down? Go down. Thrust reversers.
Contract 738, exit runway when able.
So, are you correct, Sean? Alright.
738, contact ground on 121.915.
Well, not the best landing, because we were floating.
121.915. contract 720.
and it's something very weird with this plane. Turn off, turn off, turn off, taxi light on, and there we go. And then we turn ground. Maybe we can, I don't see enough at this thing. And there we go, flashing lights off. So, request to parking.
Liege ground contract 738 taxi to parking.
Contract 738.
The other night you are blaming the Boeing 737-800.
Sierra Tree Alpha 2.
Yeah. So why it says that we are at 500 when we are yeah, at 1000 or something? And we are still way too high. Yesterday we were also way too high. So why again today? And what is that with these dots? Where I need to go actually? Okay, so that's very nice. So I actually need to be there, or I can go wherever I want. Everywhere are dots. So welcome in Belgium. If you want to have markings to find your way, well, you find enough here in Belgium. That's typical Belgium. Yeah. And nothing makes sense. Yeah, it was on auto throttle. I needed to disconnect the auto throttle between 700 and 600 feet. So I did that. And I have no problems with that with the 700, or I didn't have that, but with the 800 I have problems. That it's still too high. So no, don't know. Because the Elliot is taken over. Oh, yeah, possible. So now I don't even see that thing here anymore. Where's the? How do you put on the flashlight? Do you put the flashlight on? Oh, I don't know how you do that anymore. There we go. That's the flashlight. So I need to set my parking brake. And do we have a switch here for more light? Where are we? Alright. Okay. Is that a switch? No, that's the switch. Welcome to Frankfurt. This is not a Liege. It could be. No, on the markings to see it's Belgium because it's there's no logic in Belgium, sorry. So from the airport we cannot see much because this is the Liege airport standard one, comes with a simulator. I didn't find a freeware. There's also no payware, of course, because this is one of the smaller airports. There are not many in Belgium, so Brussels is actually the biggest one, and then the second one is Brussels South, that's Charleroi. This is Liege. You have also in Ostend one, and that are the biggest one, I believe. So just a quick tour, then we will also see our landing. Sean, alright, good night guys. Welcome, no, welcome, and thanks for watching, and hope to see you next week, and have a wonderful weekend and enjoy, of course. So yep, Monday we fly for the next flight. We start in Germany for the next flight. We do that with a 146-300 on Air Company. The destination I don't know yet. I need to see where we need to fly. I have nothing set yet. And then Tuesday we fly in Alaska, also a cargo flight, but we do that with a 700. So yep. Then Ignite the night and good night. Have a wonderful night, mate, because it's already 12:40 at your place. So have a good sleep and see you very soon. Ricardo, by the way, a great landing. You did perfectly the things I told you yesterday. Well, thank you, but the landing was actually not that great. Unfortunately, we will see that in the replay. And I will pause or stop the replay because I found that we were too high again. We will do the first replay. I hope it don't crash. We do the first replay we do actually in the dark. I will turn the lights on like this because I turned it already off. I don't know what that sound is because this is not a replay, it's just a reset of the plane actually. I don't know. Turn off that fucking noise. No. Alright. So actually we will not see anything, so I will turn. No, we'll go fast forward for first, and then we see the first landing at night. And then yeah, this is a reset of the plane actually. This is not a replay. So this is the landing. As you can see. So I will do that, we will change time and then we can see that much better, of course. And there we go. So we do it again.
Liege approach contract 738 is type 5 miles southwest of Liege 1,800 feet. Request flight following.
The sound is overspeed, yeah. I don't know just exactly. No, it's gone. So et voilà. Sound like the sound is Elliot singing. But autocorrect what you are doing. That is something that I don't get. So we are almost there. I rewind a bit too much. So every time the plane gets reset, so if you follow me on Volonta or something or another map, then you see that my plane is always going back and will land again, because this is not a replay, unfortunately. So I can manipulate my spoilers, I can manipulate my flaps, so everything I can manipulate. So into the air, okay, and then I float, and I go up and down, and there we go. So ça, comme ça, something like that. We will see it one more time from the outside, and then we will also do it from the wing. So we will see it on this side. But I found that I was way too high. the same as yesterday.
6522 contract 738.
So I needed to do everything by myself.
Roger contract 738.
And here my nose is way too high. As you can see. So we do it one more time, but then from the wing or something. We will see which one that we can find, like this. Or is this too close? Maybe we can take
Contract 738 Liege approach.
this one.
Squawk 1506.
Squawk 1506 contract 738.
Yeah, Ricardo, you floated because you put the nose too high. That's something what I have. Especially in the 146, I also do that. I put the nose way too high.
Roger contract 738.
Don't know how I do that or why I do it, and yeah. But I know what to do now. We will practice more. Monday we have another practice, then with the 700. No, Tuesday is that. And then we do a flight in Alaska, and that will be more challenging. So yeah. So Ricardo, the nose you need to put up like 3/5 for easy landing. Alright. And so we'll see the landing here. Oh. And then we float here. And then we touch down. And there we go. Yeah, except the floating and the nose up like usual. So not really bad. Well, yeah. Sometimes I'm a bit critic for myself, but I don't look at the numbers because all the programs have different numbers, and in real life you also don't have any numbers. So, well, yeah, it's just the way you land where I look at, and sometimes it's okay, sometimes not. And you always can say from that can be better and that can be better, of course. So we know that now for next time. So next week, Monday, I will be back with the 146. We depart in Germany, that's for sure. Where we fly to, I don't know. I will be sleepy, and that's why I fly the 146 and not in Alaska with the 737-700. So Tuesday we do that in Alaska. From Anchorage, or what is that place, to Dead Horse in Alaska. So yep, and then the rest is not put on YouTube yet, but everything is already planned. So there is also in Australia with Rex that we fly with the 737. I don't know when that is. We have also the fly-by-wire that we fly. I don't know the company anymore. So yeah, we will see. I will put everything ready, and then we'll see where we come to. So, but Monday and Tuesday, you already know, we fly in Germany first, and then in Alaska, and I think we go from there to Brazil or something. It's in South America that we fly after. Carolina Martin just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Carolina Martin. Welcome to the family. And yeah, unfortunately we just landed, but Monday I'm back with another stream. So if you're interested, if you have questions, come on Monday evening back. We do the 146, and then yeah. So this is a family, and always more and more people. That's always nice. So then we have nice streams, and we can learn from each other. So that's also a great thing. So welcome for all the new subscribers that were not on screen. Thank you for subscribing, and thanks for the support. Also to the people here in the chat, like usual, thanks for chatting, thanks for your everything what you say and what we do together. So also for the support, of course. So Ricardo, thanks for the help, thanks for joining, and hope to see you and next week again. Elliot, also for you, unfortunately you had a crash to desktop. Well, next week better, and I hope it don't happen again, but yeah, you never know. Lanok, thanks for joining, and hope to see you very soon again, mate. So, and then yeah, Monday we have also El Bapino back. I believe he will come back in Sunday. So yeah, so we see El Bapino next Monday again, I believe. And then for GSM-7 we need to wait a bit longer because he is relaxing in the Canarian Islands. So, toppy. So until then, until Monday, have a great weekend, enjoy and be safe. So enjoy flying as well, and see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.